The Amerindian Peoples Association says it remains convinced that the end goal of this investigation against Dharamlall was never the delivery of justice, but rather to save face and avoid further humiliation. In a release, the APA stated that the mere fact that President Irvin Ali failed to take concrete action against Dharamlall when the allegations surfaced speaks volumes about the government's blatant disregard for the gravity of the accusation levied against his minister. And I quote, "The investigation into the allegations of rape and sodomy committed against an indigenous child by the then Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, Niger Dharamlall, cements the fact that indigenous peoples are not equal in the eyes of Guyana's justice system." End of quote. The association stated, reiterating that the president must explain why he did not remove Dharamlall from his cabinet as a member of parliament and instead allowed him to resign. And I quote again, "What we have seen is this unsurmountable pressure meted out to the child to break her spirit and to frustrate her to the extent that she no longer wants to pursue the matter. Sadly, we have all watched that successfully played out, which led to the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, recommending that no criminal charges should be brought against Dharamlall." End of quote. The APA calls on all Guyanese to advocate for an independent probe into the conduct of the Guyana Police Force, the Office of the DPP, the Child Care and Protection Agency, and others that facilitated the unprofessional conduct of the investigators in this matter, stating that it is appalling that all those agencies worked against the best interests of the child in this matter. And I quote again, "We call on DPP Shalimar Ali-Haq to explain the rationale behind her decision to order further investigations into the allegations against Dharamlall. We note that following that advice, the child miraculously issued a no-action statement, which led to the decision not to charge Dharamlall." End of quote. The APA noted that the decision of the DPP, who should be the right hand of justice, has sent out a clear message that children, and more importantly, marginalized and poor indigenous children, have no rights to justice and protection. The circumstances under which the no further action statement was arrived at remained mysterious, as the police's version of events leaves more questions than answers, the APA said. Antonia Day reporting for the AGP Nightly News.